Well, it's great to talk to you, man. I was doing some, I guess, interview prep over the weekend, and I couldn't find my copy of Flash Gordon, so I just put on Ted, and it's crazy that you did that, and that was such a huge cameo in that. And I hear rumors you are back for the sequel already.
Yeah, as you and I talk, we're in the middle of discussing that right now.
Wow,
absolutely.
What's it like to bring a character back after? Geez, it's been 35 years later. You're playing the guy again. You got the suit on even in the show.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Yeah. Well, actually, it's never left me. I wear that suit every day, DJ. Every day I wake up, I have a mannequin inside my room, and there's the Flash Gordon outfit, and of course my big blonde wig. I put that puppy on, and here we go. We're good to go, you know.
It's so great that you have your feelings towards it are so awesome. Like, you go with the jokes, you go with the flow. Because even in the movies, a few times they make comments like, "Oh, the movie it's so bad, it's good," or having a broad definition of acting. But you showed up, you did it, and I think people love that.
Yeah, no, it's great. You know, as long as people are still talking about us, that's important to me. If they stop talking about us, then obviously we've done something wrong. But you know, all the plugs and the little, you know, the plugs and the little bites and all that. I love it. I mean, I love the attention. And Flash Gordon, we started it 36 years ago, and it just, you know, it opened up. Oh my goodness! I went on to do 49 additional films and hundreds of hours of television. So it really opened up a lot of doors for me. And then Ted, of course, resurrected Flash Gordon for that generation that never saw it. So we have it's multi-generational right now. We have 3 generations. We have my age group, and then our children. Then, of course, when Ted came out, Ted introduced to the teenage and the early 20 generation, and it's wonderful.
Now, what was it like when you got that initial call? Was it hard to kind of wrap your mind around that?
Now, you talking about Flash Gordon? Or you talking about Ted?
About Ted, when they asked you to come back, did it take a while to kind of convince you to come back and, you know, put the wig on and the suit on again, or were you just like jumped in right away?
Yeah, and I don't know why they wanted the wig because, I know why Seth wanted it. He, you know, because I still have my hair. Mm-hmm. Obviously, I'm a bit older now, but it's matter of fact, when I come to Calgary, which I'm looking forward to, I will be a blonde and it will be my hair.
Oh wow!
But. No, he, as the script called for, Seth MacFarlane, he wanted, I believe verbatim, the script said, and there's Sam J. Jones at the party scene, inexplicably wearing the same hairdo from 35 years earlier.
Wow.
So that's what Seth, but Seth called me. He originally called me and said, "Hey, I'm Seth MacFarlane, and when I was 9 years old, I saw your film, and it changed my life forever. And I'm doing this movie. It's my first, you know, it was his first live action movie that he had the opportunity to direct, and sent me a script, and we discussed it about playing, you know, part of me, a parody on me, a spoof on me, and that's what we did. So yeah, it's been wonderful.
So yeah, but it's crazy to think, like, you know, that movie aside and everything that came from it, but really what's going to be left behind in it all is that difference it's made in lives. And it's crazy to think that a movie like that, somebody like Seth MacFarlane, who is now influencing people, you're somewhat responsible for a whole bunch of creativity and influences now.
Yeah, we're excited about it. Yeah, it's amazing how it has all come together. I should say how it's evolved.
Does it ever get old though? Are you like, is it at some points are you kind of like, all right, let's move on past this movie? This was a while ago.
No, not at all, because it evolved into this campy cult iconic art. You know, it's just amazing. I mean, it really is. And the more I travel, the more people I meet around the world, it's that multi-generational, from people in their 60s to the, you know, all the way down to the 40s, and now the new generation and teenagers in their 20s. It's really is. But no, as far as doing some of these personal appearances and the cons, which I'm again looking forward to coming to Calgary, I enjoy it. I would think that the fans are the ones who are getting exhausted There's so much to see, so many people to meet, so many things to do. I'm just based at a table, standing, sitting, shaking hands, signing autographs, taking pictures. It's wonderful.
And props to you too, because if you were to be in the movie today, you could still do it all. Like, you're still in great shape, and congratulations.
Still doing it. Yeah, I mean, God's been real good to me. Of course, I have 5 children who are constantly testing me. But I can still do more pull-ups and push-ups than all my children. And believe me, we're talking about children. My oldest is 30, and then I have others that are teenagers and in the mid-20s. So, this is what I do, and I enjoy that challenge. If you want to arm wrestle me, if I get any people in Calgary who would love to arm wrestle me, I'll be up for it. It depends now if I had good sleep. I still got to get my 14-hour sleep each night.
So before we go, because I know you can come to the table, you can do photo ops and the autographs and whatnot. Have you ever, or will you ever sign a certain issue of Playgirl magazine, or has that ever come up?
Oh, that's funny. It has over the years. I did that in, what was it, DJ? Was it 1975?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, my early modeling career, I did it because, do you remember Burt Reynolds?
Yep.
He did a spread for Cosmo and some other things. So I said, well, I don't know about this, but if Burt Reynolds did it, I think I'll do it. Maybe it will help, maybe it won't. But so I did it, and it didn't really help. It really didn't hurt. No one ever hired me as an actor because of the Playgirl thing. But I just want people to come and take some pictures with me. Of course, everybody being dressed, would help a great deal. Or shake some hands, or take some pictures, or sign some autographs. And I'm just looking forward to coming there and meeting people. And of course, as you could tell, I love doing the Q&A. I love doing the questions and answers. And
what's in the future for you before we go? Anything? Do you have a website you want to direct people to? Are you online at all? Do you do the Twitter or the Facebook? Or
no, I am doing TED 2. We're in the middle. I think I told you that we're discussing TED 2, which Seth wants to start in June through September. So we're talking about that right now. I'm looking forward to that. There's a couple of TV series that I'm developing. But if just have them contact you, and you can call me and say, hey, Sam, so-and-so is contacting me, and they will love to get in contact with you because they want you to put your wig on and your suit, and they want to pay you $25 million. What do you think, Sam? And I'll say, DJ, let's do it. Here's your 10% commission.
Deal.
Deal.
All right. Well, thank you very much for the time, Sam. We will see you in just a few weeks, I guess, in Calgary.
Okay, DJ. Thank you very much.